Alright guys, here's a little problem that's been driving me nuts for a couple weeks. Do you hear that faint clicking? I'm trying to figure out where the heck it's coming from. This is a predicted tandem chassis. I've gone over everything. It's working fine, but there's a ticking sound, and the ticking varies with the width control. If I turn it down so I have less width, I have less noise, to the point where it basically goes away, where it happens far less often. Max width, max clicking. So it sort of seems like something is charging up and then breaking down. Now there's a weird thing. There is zero effect on the actual screen. There is no static, there is no pulsing, there is no indication of anything in the sound or the video to indicate any sort of arcing issue. I have put my ear close to this and gone over the chassis. It seems to be in this area. So here's what I've done to try to narrow it down. I've replaced the width control. I've tried 2 different head units, in other words a different cable, plug, and everything. I've recoated the flyback, I've cleaned the high voltage rectifier socket, I've coated it in Corona dope, coated the flyback in Corona dope, I've swapped out the horizontal output tube, I've swapped out the damper tube, I've moved all the wires around. I've observed this in the dark, there is no arcing. So, do any of you have any idea what might cause a ticking sound that varies with the width control, that produces no spark, no ozone, and no visible effect on the screen or noise in the audio, that seems to be coming from this general area? And I don't hear, it's not louder if I pop the cover off the flyback. So I don't think it's coming there. It seems to be from this area, but there's nothing here other than the width control. When I opened up the original one, there were no tin whiskers that I could see. There's one resistor, I've replaced that, otherwise there are no components here.